with lots of time. What a throw! Robin one for the end zone. Touchdown LSU. Going deep near the end zone, it's caught, and a touchdown! She was looking to throw.
Looking right, throwing right, into the end zone, caught for the touchdown!
And a big breakaway.
His downfield, this diving catch. Touchdown! Are you kidding me? What a play!
With lots of time. What a throw! Robin one for the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
Into the secondary. They won't catch him with a timer. Score!
LSU looks unstoppable. Going deep near the end zone, it's caught, and a touchdown! She was looking to throw.
Looking right, throwing right, into the end zone, caught for the touchdown!
Alright. Hello. Hello.
Touchdown, Mechie.
And a big breakaway.
His downfield, this diving catch. Touchdown! Are you kidding me? What a play!
Sound good, all that good.
With lots of time. What a throw! Robin one for the end zone. Touchdown LSU.
Into the secondary. They won't catch him with a timer. Score!
LSU looks
Not. Oh,
Going deep near the end zone. It's caught.
I hate autocorrect with every bone in my body, bro. Every single bone. I just want this one tweet to go out.
Looking right, throwing right. Into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Good. It's like the third time I've had to tweet this thing.
Open at the 30. The slide. He got it to him. Touchdown, Mechie.
And a big breakaway.
His downfield. Diving catch. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? What a play.
Nice with lots of time. What a throw. Robin one for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Louisiana, Monroe.
They won't catch him and the Tigers score.
LSU looks unstoppable.
Going deep near the end zone. It's caught. And a touchdown. She was looking to throw.
Looking right, throwing right. Into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Jesus Lord. Okay, that is now posted. Does the link work? Please, for the love of God, let the link.
Open at the 30. The slide. He got it to him. Touchdown, Mechie.
And a big breakaway.
His downfield. Diving
It doesn't, does it?
touchdown. Are you kidding me?
The link, once again, does not freaking work. What is going on? Holy. Share. Copy. I don't know what all that.
Nice with lots of time. What a throw. Robin one for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Clearly.
The secondary. They won't catch him and the Tigers score.
Like, is that finally the correct link? I literally type it out as exactly as it is,
Near the end zone.
and it never hits it.
She was looking to throw.
Absolute pain.
Looking right, throwing right. Into the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. touchdown.
Share to group, share as me.
Open at the 30. The slide. He got it to him. Touchdown, Mechie.
And a big breakaway.
His downfield. Diving catch. Touchdown. Are you
Share
kidding me?
to group, share as me. Share to group, share as me.
Nice with lots of
All right.
time. What a throw. Robin one for the end zone.
Done with it. Just roll. Good Lord. Good Lord. Alright. Dynasty. Fine. All that fine, yeah. Yeah. Load in. We've got 2 regular season games. Do our recruiting real quick. We got 1,500 points to be able to recruit with here. Let's see what all we're looking at so far. Don't need to read anything. Haley, we still have, of course. Glover, we're in the lead for and should lock up. I don't really care about a fullback. Receivers, we are in the lead for all the guys that we currently want. Ruffin, the tight end, we have managed to grab. Booth, we are not in the lead for a tackle. We may need to go look at a tackle. We're going to dump points into Dudley here to get another guard. We are not in the lead for Thurman. I don't really want the JUCO necessarily, and we're not looking at any of these guys either. Billy Blob, still not committed. Still top 3 for us, but we're way off the lead from LSU currently, which is where it looks like he'll probably end up at. Let's go to all prospects. With our recruiting restrictions, these are guys we currently have targeted. They're actually 4-star type of players here. All these dudes have already committed. These are other guys on our target list. 3-star, 4.58 wide receiver, no. 4.54, no. I'm not looking at defense and the offensive coordinator, so only going to be looking at offense here. 4.54. Not a ton of garnered interest necessarily across the league here. We ran a 4.46. He wouldn't be bad to bring on, but we already got a bunch of receivers. We probably have 3 receivers that are about to commit more than likely. Athlete, we did not land. Free safety, we cannot go after. 2-star, 64 overall. I mean, we're 5th on him. I need to go empty somebody off this recruiting board. One of these fullbacks. Really, I can do this with really anybody that's already committed. Locked out. Or if they've committed elsewhere, at least, like those guys had. Alright. Let's go do this guy. We're like 5th in his rankings, it looks like. The fastest players in the nation. He's a receiver. Don't necessarily need it. But I mean, might as well take a shot in the dark at him. Bump him up. Heck, offer him a scholarship if we have to. Try and get him on. Rest of these points, we're going to scout with. You can scout him. Glover. See what we're getting here with Gilmore. See what we're getting here with Haley. 80 speed at the quarterback position. Bump King up here. Booth. That's all we can get. All right, we do have an offensive coordinator upgrade. So we're going to go to our coaching skill tree here real quick. Offensive coordinator. We're going to add this to the quarterback. Throw power and throw accuracy. Give us a gain of 3 on each of those. Next up, might do the running back. Catch, expect catch, catch and trap. We haven't had like a ton of drops. We've had some, of course, but there hasn't been anything crazy. We'll probably put it on the running back to keep Holmes upgrading. For now, we'll get our throw power and stuff and look at our game preview as we're going to be taking on the University of Louisiana Monroe, the Ragin' Cajuns. They, of course, are going to be predicted to win this game. They are currently sitting at 8-2 on the season, 6-1 in the conference. We both have the same conference record, whereas we sit at 7-3 overall. And, I mean, Lee Corso, of course, has them winning this one. We're going to be on the road for it. We've got 4 total prospects that are going to be at the game for both teams here. And it looks like they are a B-, C+, and B down the board. Number 19th ranked offense in the nation in regards to points per game. 400 yards of total offense is going to be that same ranking. Passing offense is 18th. Total defense is 27th in the nation, whereas we're currently holding that number 1 spot. Of course, it's a little skewed due to our quarter length. But they're averaging a whole 100 yards more of offense per game than us, and about 60 yards of passing offense, and only about 45 yards of rushing offense. Let's see here. Take a look at their schedule again here real quick, as their losses have been to Arkansas by 7 and to Coastal Carolina, who we just beat by 13 points. And now they've rattled off 3 wins in a row. Of course, as a little refresher on our season, we lost 2 out of the first 3, rattled off 4 wins, lost a very disappointing one to Arkansas State, and then have rattled off 2 big games against Coastal and University of South Alabama. So we have our last 2 games tonight, which are of the regular season tonight, which is going to be Louisiana Lafayette on the road, number 13, and App State for senior night. Looks like we know our team leaders. Kyle Holmes broke that 1,000-yard mark, 15 touchdowns on the season. Quarterback play has not been stellar, but has been just passing enough for us. And then Louisiana Monroe, their quarterback is going to be balling out so far this season with 2,300 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 5 picks. Running game, not too bad as well, with 900 yards and 12 touchdowns. And, of course, that elite receiver down there with 683 and 5. So we will get this thing started off here. We will go on the road to our arch rival in the Ragin' Cajuns. See what we can make happen here. See if we can pull it off an upset. Yo, what up, Joke? What up, Aztec? Full chat. Put it down here at the bottom of the screen. It makes it a little easier to see, to be quite honest. Aztec, how you doing today, my guy? Joke. You playing Rebirth right now. Hopefully that means you're feeling a little bit better. I would hope.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis.
Oh, we got the blackfield glitch. I'm gonna have to close out the game real quick.
14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Other trucker, man. All right, close out the game. That's the issue sometimes with running this mod, is very rarely. We haven't had it since like the first episode that we did. But surely enough, we get the black field glitch. We'll fire this bad boy back up and see if we can get that fixed real quick. I'll even jump into like or no, I'll just hop into the Dynasty and just slide right into it.
Open at the 30. Slide. He got it to him. Touchdown, Mechie.
And a big breakaway.
His downfield. Diving catch. Touchdown. Are you kidding me? What a play.
All right, all right. Try number 2, I guess. Go down to Dynasty, continue, ULL. We're just going to hop right into the game. Don't need to chat about it. We just did. We need to look at the uniforms. We know we got the playbook. Just hope it's fixed. You'll notice on the other screen, I actually have been playing a little bit of NCAA football, or not, of course, NCAA football 14, but NCAA basketball 10 and NFL head coach 09. Both of those are modded as well with the March Madness Legacy update, which updates the entire game with rosters and stuff, as well as NFL head coach 09, which lets you play that game with NFL rosters, or like the updated NFL rosters.
Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show.
All right, so there is the season rankings between both of our teams. I mean, those fumbles forced cannot be real. There's no shot. We're 99th in the nation fumbles forced. Those are the rankings. I was sitting here almost thinking that that was 99 fumbles forced on the year. Take myself out here.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy.
We are
everything.
here at Cajun Field. I mean, what a name for it. Tails, does it ever fail? It does not in this case. We're going to kick it off to them first. Usually been a slow start in offense. Going to trust in the defense here. And we will be kicking it off in the pouring down rain against Louisiana Lafayette. Going to be a short kick down to the right side of the field. And he is going to be bringing it out to about the 30-yard line. Here comes Levi Lewis, the Raging Cajuns quarterback, who has been balling out this entire season. And we'll have to see what he can do on this first play of the game here. Going to be in shotgun out in that spread. Going to be a speed option, actually, and he's going to break a tackle, decides not to pitch the ball. And we've played the option well all season long, and we are going to get only a gain of 1 on that first down play. Second down upcoming.
32-yard line. Second down.
Let's see what they got to do here. Send a man in motion down the line. Dropping back to pass, has not any kind of time as the linebacker shoots straight up the center of the gap there and gets a big sack to make it 3rd and 12. So after the big sack on second down, for a loss of 3, we're going to be looking at 3rd and long, trying to force a 3 and out here. Going to be dropping back to pass. Another pressure comes through. Deep ball, though, and it is going to be picked off. Picked off, and he is going to be bringing this one back to inside the 40-yard line on our side of the field. So the defense coming up huge, as it has all year long.
1st and 10.
They're one of the top ranked actually, defensive unit in the nation currently. And I mean, they go to show exactly why after that interception on the long 3rd down play. We're going to run halfback stretch here. Kyle Holmes bumps off his tackle, had a lot of room to that outside and got slowed up off of that. Going to pick up 3 on the play. But it looked like it could have been, honestly, a bit more there. Now we're going to go to 2nd down with a read option. Going to bump into a lineman again and going to be getting up to 3rd and 1 here. We're going to run a little bit of hurry up on 3rd and 1. Try the power O here. Keep it in Jakyle Holmes' hands. We'll slide left, pulling guard. And he is going to fight through, get a first down, and get 8 more for the big game there. Picking up a first down in a very important situation. And we'll stick to him on first down for right now. I mean, he's our star player. He's our impact player on the season. There's no reason this shouldn't be the Jakyle Holmes show type of game, and he's only going to pick up 1 on first for us. And try a little play action sprint right here. Second down play. This safety does the top of the screen. I was trying to hit this post route. The safety bit down on that crosser, and I just couldn't get it out. Had no time to even do anything with it.
So we're looking at another third.
Now looking at 3rd and 9 here. On this tight formation, kind of. I want him going up the seam, honestly. Sparks drops the ball on 3rd down, cannot hold on through the contact, and it'll bring up 4th down for us. Is this not a field goal we can kick? I get it's a big game, but I mean, it's a 36-yarder, man. You got to take points where you can get them, and I guess we're going to kick this ourselves. And we'll just put it right through the uprights. I guess head coach might have wanted us to go for it, but I'm just taking the points here. Georgia Southern with a big game over Arkansas State, 37-30. So after the field goal, we're going to be looking at a 3-0 ball game here in the first quarter currently, as they'll get out almost to the 35. Sneaking up in the top 25, I don't know, to be honest. I don't know our exact ranking. We may have to check it if we're not ranked after this game. We just beat Coastal, of course, who is number 22. So if we win this game, who's number 13, that'll be 2 ranked opponents we would have beat. But then we lost to Oklahoma, Arkansas State, which is a painful, painful loss, and Baylor.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit,
so now we're going to be at first down. The Raging Cajuns in a deficit here, 3-0, and they are going to hand it off on first down.
Runs outside for a nice
Going to get tackled from behind, but does pick up 7 on the play. Yeah, I'm not really sure where we would be ranked at necessarily.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up
Not quite yet ranked, though. 2nd and 3, though, here. Dropping back to pass, and oh my lord, I thought we had a second pick. Should have had a second pick. My man Williams just lurked on that thing. So 3rd and short, 3rd and 3 to be exact, coming up after the dropped interception. It is going to be a quick screen to the outside, and he is going to get stuffed. Did he get enough? He did not. 4th and inches upcoming. And the Raging Cajuns, even though they're almost up to midfield, they decide to punt this one away in the rain rather than trying to get inches. This is a big stop, to be honest. Going to be a fair catch on the punt, and we'll be inside our own 20. So Jakyle Holmes was featured on that first drive. We'll get him featured a little bit through the air here to start us. He will come out for this screen pass. Pick up 7 on it. At this rate, you essentially stay as a coordinator until you're offered a head coaching gig, right? Taking the first offer. That's what I was. So I think we were going to try, or I was going to try and put it to a vote, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to take an offensive coordinator job. I guess I don't know. What's the right way to do it? Would we go from an OC to a bigger OC and then hope to get a head coaching job? Or would we go OC to a small head coaching job and then try and get bigger head coaching jobs, of course, along the way? Because then you won't downgrade and go from a head coach to an OC.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
All right, we're going with this clear out. We might be able to hit Jaxon here. He's in single coverage. Sparks on a drag for me and put even Holmes to block.
Wants it all.
Oh, he floated that, man. Floated that. Oh, still doesn't have the arm strength, even with upgrades. I think, yeah, I went to the Bama OC last time. I just wasn't sure if that's what I should do again, or aim to do again, or if I should take a head coach, like small head coaching gig.
He scrambles.
We're just going to take this one up.
Runs with it, and he's got room.
We're just going to take this one up. No need to throw it on the run. Quarterback's been iffy to say the least this year on running on throwing on the run.
From their own 33-yard
Yeah,
line.
that's what I did last time. And then this time I was going to let you all, probably through polls and stuff on YouTube, Twitter, and Discord, decide if I even deserve to go anywhere else. We'll look at my end of season offensive coordinator stats and whether I should like be allowed to take another job or not, even if I am offered on the game. Take the draw play here, and we're only going to pick up 5.
Positive yardage.
And instead of taking a crappy head coach job, took a better OC job. Yeah, that's what I did. That is what I did last time. I feel like that makes the most sense in my head of like, kind of like a realistic route.
Second down.
But I mean, anything kind of happens. Oh my. I mean, they brought the heat on second down, and that dude stayed there on the option. There was no hole to be found. That looked like Samaje Perine trying to run on 4th and 1. All right, inside zone, 3rd and 4. I'm going for it. I don't care what the coach wants to do. I don't care what the coach wants to do.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
I want him on a curl out here. Send him up. Oh, that's a bad read. That's a bad read. He sprints out there, man. So after the turnover on downs, Raging Cajuns on their side of the field now. Still going to trust in our defense. Press coverage across the board here. Going to drop back to pass with that extra coverage. Going to just check it down to the tight end, and he'll pick up 4 to end this first quarter, and we will have a 3-0 lead going into the second.
The Warhawks lead 3-0.
Dropping 11 bomb and rebirth. We are built different. Oh, we've been on that Apex grind, man. Been all over that Apex grind. I was hooping yesterday. Back-to-back dubs. A little 7-piece, 2,500 damage dub, 2,400 damage dub. All right, second quarter starting off here. Flipping sides of the field, of course. And they're going to send a man in motion. And it's a little trickery there, but he is going to have all the room in the world to get an 11-yard gain right up the middle. Smith, the running back there on the carry, and I mean, that motion took all of our backers away, and just he had all the room in the world to go straight up the gut. Going to try a little draw play or delay, and he will fight for 2. It just gets repetitive to me. I love the story mode. I would totally play the story mode. The game itself gets a little repetitive, I will say. It's my only knock on it. All right, trips up top. Going to be a read option by the quarterback. We've been hurt by running quarterbacks all year, and he will pick up 14, get inside the 5 for the Raging Cajuns.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
I know they're not inside the 5. Might have been some rough ball placement there. They're going to be right outside the 5, in between the 5 and the 6. Going to run it again, and he will go untouched into the end zone. So the turnover on downs cost us a touchdown on the other side. I did not mean to watch this, my bad.
And he converts gets the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Florida and Florida State hook up in the battle for the Governor's Cup. Let's take a look at this one again. Back and forth these two
Florida
teams
State,
go.
Florida State trying to pull an
Neither
upset
one
there.
giving an edge. We could be headed to...
All right, after the touchdown on the turnover on downs, we're in a 7-3 hole. 5 minutes left in the second quarter till half. We'll be starting out at about the 30. Take what you can get. Risk and reward in this game. Risk and reward. Let's stay away from those impact players on that side. What happens when I motion my tight end over? Ooh, don't know if I like that. I guess I like it. We'll get a little bit outside, and we will be fighting for 13 yards. I mean, Jaxon Holmes doing Jaxon Holmes things. It's what he knows how to do. Get a little fly sweep here now. Not fly sweep, but we'll fake fly. Why is he going unblocked? Why is he going unblocked right there? He literally runs through 15's face. Oh, you cannot have that. Cannot have that. We'll see if we can pick up with power stretch at this time. A little wide zone action. They're squeezed into the box here. And I mean, we're not getting blocking right now. Literally zero. We got 82 running by the closest guy. 82 running by the closest guy, instead goes up to the next level, and I mean, just there's nobody there to get the one immediate threat. Down the field to Boogie Knight, though, and I mean, he has made plays all year long on third down. He made them against Coastal. He is there in this game as well to get our second completion. I mean, he'll get a huge one to get us down closer to the red zone here and across midfield. That was much needed. Needed an explosive play. Kyle's slow right now, man. I was expecting to see some burst to the outside right there, and he just did not have it. This dude's arm is, yeah, his arm is trash. I will admit our quarterback's arm is trash. And you know what? Our blocking is even worse. Oh my gosh. The blocking out here is even worse right now.
Down, and they need to get it down to the 20.
All right, I mean, I think we're in field goal range here. I'm not completely for sure, though, is the issue. We're gonna put an out route on this close hash. He is one-on-one. He'll have it. He'll have it as long as he catches it, which he does. Jared Sparks holding on to that one. 13 on it. Maybe an inside zone pass. A little inside zone. We got to get the running game going. I don't like that all these dudes are down in the box, but I mean, everybody down in the box, nobody high. We'll leave help not in the middle. About the only plus side to it. We'll go to a read option after running that inside zone. See what we can do with this end here, and he'll stay. And Jaxon tries. I just need him to break one tackle. One singular tackle. One tackle is all he needs. Go with a little wing back misdirection. Go under the flex bone. Go under center in the flex bone here and see if we can mix them up a little bit. And I mean, it's not going to be anything. Not going to be a thing. This is where we've struggled on this offense, is like goal and long. The entire year.
Big third and goal. Can the defense stop him?
The entire year we've struggled at goal and long. Kyle Holmes.
He's out of bounds. around the 2-yard line.
Oh, the tight end's got to run it deeper. There's a touchdown pass. That's a Kyle Holmes touchdown pass. Are we? The coach is deciding to then kick it from the 1-yard line. So we'll still be down in this one. I wanted to go for that. Oh, my Lord. We're faking it. We could have just ran an offensive play. And our head coach is out here selling the bag by doing a fake field goal where he just throws it in the dirt. So now the Raging Cajuns, after a fake field goal fail, are sitting on the 2-yard line. I mean, what is this? They're going to run it right up the gut, and he's going to break some tackles and still pick up 3. Oh, my Lord. Don't let Russia infiltrate. Hey, all Gucci. Get that, dumb interactions, you know?
They're packed in tight on the line.
All right, 2nd and 7. They're now under center, so they're definitely running this one. They've been spread the rest of the game. Oh, they're just letting that clock wind is what they're doing. They're trying to get to half. I guess we got to see. I don't imagine our coach will call a timeout regardless of what they do. Have to imagine he won't. He hasn't all year. He's left us in shambles on this field. Oh, they're actually going to be passing this. It is going to be short of the sticks, so 3rd and 2. Clock is going to keep ticking. They didn't get the first down. And so 3rd and 2. I'm guessing they'll run it here. I'm not really sure. I mean, they seem like they want to run it to the half. They are going to run the ball. And I mean, we'll get... I honestly thought he was just going to keep rolling back to get a safety. We'd now call a timeout. I really thought he was going to get all the way back and just get a safety for us, which would have been nuts. But instead, he's punting out of his end zone with 5, 4, 3, 2. Just get tackled. Just go down. Just go down. Give us a chance. Instead, we'll go to halftime, down 7-3. I cannot believe our coach did a fake field goal from the 1. Oh, my Lord.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us.
At least our ball to start here in the second half, so we got to go right back down the field and try and get points on the board. Hope our coach doesn't put another fake field goal on them. Yeah, I mean, our head coach never makes sense with his timeouts. He doesn't call them half the time, and when he does, they're the wrong time.
This deficit can
Makes no sense.
overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series,
I'm gonna flip this.
is going to be felt by their defense.
I'm gonna flip. Bro, can I get a block? Just a block. Oh my Lord. Just a block. It's all I want. I don't feel like it's asking for too much. I really don't. But apparently running under center is not going to happen this game.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Put it in the air. Oh my Lord. I'm done with this noodle bag. Done with this noodle bag arm quarterback. One-on-one coverage over here. It's picked. Oh my Lord, bro. No blocking on 1st down. Linebacker lurking. He gets the pick on us. And I mean, they're going to be inside their own 40 here. Pulling the freshman quarterback. Going to be a sprint out to the right. He's going to throw a deep ball down inside the red zone. Man, it's just, I mean, that was on a rope is what that was. It was on a rope. I wish I could throw like that. I wish I could throw like that.
1st down.
To be quite honest. I mean, an odd little veer triple option type of play. But I mean, we'll take a loss of 2. Forcing out of frustration happened. It did indeed. They did indeed. Lock it in. Drop back to pass, though. We'll check down. Defense holding strong. 3rd and 12 going to be coming up now.
That'll be a loss of 1.
They really just didn't have any room
So the defense forcing a 3rd and long here. Need them to hold on tight. This one play there is not a guide. I mean, I guess they just knew he was motioning, because there was no man over top of him before that. Gonna be a pass, a little tight end delay fade. Curl route. Picks up 8 to make it 4th and 4, so short of the sticks. And Louisiana Lafayette is going to be kicking a short field goal here to try and go up a touchdown in this 3rd quarter. And it is good. So it'll be a 7-point lead for them. 7-point lead for the Raging Cajuns in this one currently. And we are going to return this one out of the end zone. He'll get up about through across 26, maybe something like that. Big touchdown. Need to be able to run the ball. Need to be able to run the ball. It's a big part of our offense, and I mean, we haven't got any kind of run blocking so far.
I'd expect to see them come out and be a little bit more conservative with some safe play calling in order to avoid.
I mean, it's just madness right now. It's quite literally madness.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
With what they're doing on defense. Oh my God, I want to hit him so bad, bro. I want to hit the deep ball, and I know I don't have the arm for the deep ball, so I have to settle just for a long 1st down. Oh my God, I wanted to put it down the sideline so bad, and I just knew he was going to float it. It's just called not trusting the quarterback, is all it is. Not trusting him to make that kind of throw. Just get the screen out. Just get the screen out. That's all you got to do. I don't feel like that's asking much.
2nd down, 10
I really
yards to
don't
go.
think so.
Ball on the 39.
Boogie Knight with another snag, though. If there's somebody that'll catch the ball on this team, it's Boogie Knight, and I know it is. He's a go-to type of guy. My man is the Louisiana Monroe Warhawks version of Cooper Kupp. Oh, come on. 8 yards, I'll take it, I guess. Thought it could have been bigger. Thought it could have been bigger, to be honest.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
I'm going to try and push us down the field. Little jet. Jet inside zone. I just need just a block. I feel like everything's about to pop right now. And we just can't get the block. Can't get the 2nd level block. Go to a draw here on 1st down. Can't get him to jump. I mean, it's just hard struggling now. Just tough struggling. Maybe try to go back to the screen here. 2nd and 9. And they're more so overloaded to the right here. That's Holmes making something out of nothing. Everybody flowed over with that screen there. They knew it was coming, but I mean, he makes a cutback, picks up a 1st down for us. That's all I can really ask for out of him, to be honest. Got to try and get it to him in space in some form. Let's get that block, thank you. We'll pick 5. Methodical drive here. Have to score on this drive. It's really not an option, to be honest. Absolutely have to score on this drive. 2nd and 5. Go with another inside zone. I know this defense has to be getting worn down right now. Long drive for him. We'll pick up 8 on it. Only averaging 3 yards a carry right now, which is absolutely abysmal. That's what I wanted. I want the read option with an empty out left side. That's going to leave me one-on-one with him if he doesn't go. If he does go. Oh, no. Come on, Rodgers. He's too slow, man. He's too slow. No acceleration. It's like old Andy Dalton out there trying to run a read option.
From the 8-yard line.
Oh, my Lord. That is the play. He has it there. I don't know if I like this. We're going to try and cut it. I can't even get the ball, dude. Can't even get the ball before being rocked. This dude is just coming through 3 guys. Straight up coming through them. We're going to flood this right side of the field here.
He's scrambling.
Get it to him. Get it to him, Mathis. Come on, baby. Oh, you get all the way down to there. We're going to run a hurry up here. Running the hurry up, but then I'm going to put us into just straight halfback dive. They don't have their correct defense out here. They're probably sending everybody, but we will get it into the end zone on the 2-yard touchdown run. Running that hurry up to keep their light package in there. Don't let them get the heavy package into the game. And I mean, the last play of the 3rd quarter, we end up capping off a long touchdown drive to tie this one up. Short kick, though, once again. Good Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, he's out to the 45-yard line. We got special teams just ruining us today. Special teams out here trying to sell it from us today. I mean, they'll be at the 45-yard line in a tie ball game already. Going to take a read option on 1st down, and that quarterback is definitely a lot quicker than ours. And he'll pick up 7 for him.
3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
2nd and 3. I don't know what their field goal range is. And I mean, they're going to quarterback run it. Somebody's got to make him pay if he's going to run that, man. Somebody has to make him pay. Another run right up the middle. I mean, we don't have any tackling. Literally 0 tackling.
From the 21-yard line, it's 1st down.
I mean, they'll be at the 21-yard line right outside the red zone. Gonna run it once again, and I mean, they're just running it down our throat right now. It's either the running back or the quarterback, and they're both threats. Haven't had to throw it one time on this drive. Can't imagine they will here either. They're going to run the speed option, and they make a mistake, as that is usually our best guarded play. They will lose 3 on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
So 3rd and still manageable here for them. But they may have to go to the air here, and they are going to go to the air here. Defense going to try and hold on. Man has all day. Hits the wheel route. Honestly, a beautiful concept. What's the flag? Offensive pass interference. Yes, sir. Bring it on back.
They'll give this one another try after
a saving grace, potentially.
That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
So from 3rd and 6 with a pickup to a 3rd and 16, so 3rd and a mile. I mean, a sack here can also put him out of field goal range. Needs somebody to get pressure. He is there. He just misses it.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
What's the flag? What's the flag? Another offensive pass interference. We'll decline this one. I'd almost accept it. They might be in field goal range. Not that you want to risk it, but like, are they kicking a field goal here? No, they're going for it on 4th and 16. They're out of field goal range. and don't want to punt it to us, obviously. So 4th and 16. Man, gonna just hit a drag route, and we'll just rally to the football, get the ball back. 4 minutes to go.
Able to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
I have no clue what is happening. Not a clue what is going on. But I mean, we'll take it, I guess. We can't get anything on the ground, though. We cannot get anything on the ground game from under center. That's our bread and butter when we need it normally. And it just has not been there at all. Literally one bit. He has 25 carries for 64 yards right now. I'm going to flip this play. I kind of want Holmes going up the sideline, not in the open like that if he's going to go. It's Jaxon here. Let him pick up 7. To make it 3rd and 3. Go with a trail route here. Gonna look at X and then try and look at Mathis, I guess. X does get open underneath. Give me a block. Oh, give me some blocks for Jaxon. Pick up a big 15-yard gain. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Zone coverage not doing well for him right there. Go with a draw here maybe on this first down.
Ball on their own 41.
Tight formation though. I'm gonna send Jaxon out wide, to be honest. Try and get one less guy out of this box a little bit. I mean, we're just chipping guys at this point, man. We are just chipping guys. We're not doing blocks. We're just giving it to them. Just let them run by. I didn't think he was ever going to get out. Fight for it, man. Make it 3rd and 4. That's making something out of it. He's at least going to do something in the air for us. Or try to. All right, let's go with another bunch. Go with another bunch here. Oh, my God. I'm just going to take off. It's man coverage, man. We're just going to take off because it is man coverage, and we will get all the way up here 37 yards. Not trusting the arm there. Saw the deep ball at first. Not risking that thing, man. We will just take off. He's got not great wheels, but he's got somewhat of wheels. Remembering that fumble from week 1, having to get out of bounds there. Not trying to fight for anything extra. 1:46 on the clock. Let's run the screen here.
There's a strike complete.
Oh, come on, Holmes. Come on, Holmes. They're reading this thing, man. They're reading all sorts of this stuff. We go 5 wide. Can we handle going 5 wide in this game? I don't really like Holmes not being on the field, but you know who I do like? Zach Jaxon. That's exactly what I like, is Zach Jaxon. Yeah, we're about to run the clock. What I would really like here is running this clock down.
We have less than a minute to go.
All the way down in case we don't get it, but I would love to get this first down here. I'm gonna audible this to a dive, actually. You gotta hurry up over here, man. Give me the dive. Come on, fall forward. He doesn't. 4th and 1.
His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops.
4th and 1. Can the special teams get it done? 31 seconds left. A short field goal. Don't go for the fake again. They do not. And it is good to take a 13-10 lead with 28 on the clock. So after the field goal, I thought we had the first down. Don't end up getting it, though. We're going to get another short kickoff. coming down this sideline, and there's a big tackle one-on-one. 24 seconds to go for the game.
This is what we've been waiting for. Try to lead his team to the
So this is all you can ask for. Your top-ranked defense, against one of the top-ranked offenses in the nation. They're going to be running a screen, though, on first down. We need somebody to chase him down, and he will get him from behind. Make him burn another timeout. That was I mean, what a tackle. Yeah, what a tackle indeed. Oh, my Lord. That saved a first down, makes them burn a timeout. They'll pick up a first down there and get out of bounds. 16 on the clock. Not a lot of time. Not a lot of time, and they are at the 40-yard line here. They only have 117 yards of offense in the game so far. They normally average almost 400. Another out-of-bounds throw, just hitting these out routes right now. Dinking and dunking their way down the field. Need some kind of big play here. Need to honestly force an incompletion, if we can't tackle him out of bounds. Looking that way, he goes for the deep ball. Oh God, what is up with us giving up these deep balls this year? What are we doing out here? They're running an actual play too. 4, 3, 2. He's going to throw it. He's in bounds. And that's the ball game. They don't use the last timeout to kick a field goal to tie it. They hurry up
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. 13-10.
and waste the rest of their clock by throwing it inbounds short of the sticks. I don't know what's going on with these head coaches in this game throughout this entire game on both sides. But, I mean, we'll take a 13-10 win over top of number 13, Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns. I don't know how we did it, but I'll take it. I mean, game-saving tackle there at the end as well. Good Lord, what a game. I got to turn off this camera real quick. Let these thumbnails play. Is this the play? This is the play here. No, that's the pick from the first series of the game, actually. That was how we started off protecting that pass. Second time around apparently wasn't so good, as he almost got a touchdown. Denali, I don't know what was happening there. That was nutso. Straight up nutso. Alright. Thumbnail, not a good one. That one can honestly work, even though it's them, not us. That one's okay. I like that one, actually. That one might work. I think I got one out of that. But I do want to go to highlights real quick. I mean, I want to see this. I mean, he's just burnt off the stick. Press coverage. Steps outside and just lets him run by. Safety goes out and then back in. I mean, he's just burnt toast. Just burnt toast. Oh my Lord. All right, do I have a play in here? Maybe I get him catching it. I can use like that. Is there a better catch? Oh, there was one of those. Yeah, one of the ones about Boogie. I don't know when it was. Maybe this one? Yeah, buddy. This can be Boogie's. Essentially a Boogie thumbnail. All my homies love Boogie. Maybe something like that. Something like that, maybe. Maybe rock with that. All right. That will do there. We will go look at the game stats real quick. And I've got dinner downstairs ready that I'm going to go grab real quick. Player stats. Holmes, 1 for 1, 5 yards. 12 for 19, 132 and a pick. From the quarterback, Holmes, 27 for 65 and a touchdown. The big run by Rodgers for 3 for 50. Holmes with 4 catches. Jaxon with 3 big ones for us. Boogie Knight with 2 big ones down the sideline for us on the corner routes. That'll do it for us on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, exit the game here. I'm going to end this recording. And I will be right back because I need to go get my dinner. Ham sandwiches. All right. Ham and cheese sliders. Let's see here. Advance the week. App State next. Dark in here, to be honest. If I'm a water ball. Billy Blob, LSU officially. So Jokes create a player officially to LSU. We do have App State. We are not ranked still. Let me see. I don't think we can. College football playoff. Michigan State on top. Arizona State number 2. Cincy and Bama. Ohio State lost and dropped from 6th to 14th. Raging Cajun's gonna fall out. They're down to 20 from or 22 from number 15. Well, it says 20 next to them. It's weird. Oh, it said others. Are we receiving any votes for the top 25? None. Nada. Not one. Bowl projections. As of right now, we are projected to play Rice in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. All right, then. Maxwell Award. Walter Camp Award. Definitely won't be on a receiver award list. We do, though, have a defensive end up for the that board. O'Brien, nope. Heisman watch currently, all halfbacks. I mean, they have all been hooping. Good Lord. We've had some big games here and there, but I don't know if we got it on them. All right. I guess we got App State. Go through this recruiting board real quick. I think you're just scouting these guys, see what we're getting out of them. .92 speed. Another 92 speed. That's all we can do right now. All right, so Appalachian State. Who we got next? Lee Corso picking us to beat them, although they do have a higher overall ranking, as most teams do. We're averaging barely any more points in the game to us than they are, but they do have a little bit better of an offense at 311 per game. The running offense is definitely better than ours. That's where hopefully our defense comes into play. They're 5-6 on the year. Lost their first two to Fresno and Washington State. Rattled off 4 of their W's after that. Temple, Ark State, South Alabama, Georgia Southern. Lost to Texas State, huge. Lost to Georgia State, huge. Beat Troy. Barely lost to Louisiana Lafayette. They put up 28 on them and then got dubbed up by Coastal last week. So, all right, we'll fire this bad boy up. It's senior night, so you know we're wearing these P40s. The seniors wanted to wear the gray. We'll let them wear the gray. I'm gonna cut the cam here for the intro and everything.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Warhawks are really hitting their stride. Look, I know they have a winning streak going, but more importantly, they're starting to play at a very high level. The expectations are going to rise. They'll try to make sure their performance does the same. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
And now let's head down to the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right. We will kick it off to them to start off this game, forcing those gray unis here on senior day. We will kick it deep, and they are going to return this one out across the 30-yard line to start off the game. So defense will take the field here.
The final games always have an extra element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Defense on the field, spread of the game. Currently sits at 17.5 ULM. And that is why right there is our defense getting a sack on first down. They'll bring up a 2nd and 16 very quickly. for this Appalachian State offense, who's going to be in the pistol. To hand it off up the middle, but instead actually a read option, kind of a beautiful read there. And I mean, that quarterback just Derrick Henry stiff arm that man into the dirt. Chase Bryce picking up 10 for App State. Whew. He really did our boy dirty there in the last run. Now it is 3rd and manageable. Going to drop back the pass here. Going to be a screen pass. Looks like he has room up there, and he will get knocked out of bounds short of the sticks. 4th and 1. So we do get a stop here to start the ball game, as they will punt it 3 and out for Appalachian State. The Mountaineers going to send it right to us. We'll see if we can get this offense rolling quickly in this game.
Looking for the corner.
Steps out of bounds. All right, the goal for this game is to get up big.
Now the offense gets
that way,
ready to
then,
take
in
their
case
first
we have
crack
any
at it.
seniors that aren't starting, we can sub into the lineup and see if we can get them rolling.
Holmes on the handoff.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit a dirty spin move there, to be honest.
The Warhawks are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today. From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down.
2nd and 1. I don't love running at this impact player necessarily. Trying to avoid him when I can. We'll pick up 7, I guess. Can't stop Jaxon.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
A little count. Actually, I think this is, yeah, this is Rasmussen in here. So we need to go to a quick pass, little screen to Holmes here. Little screen to Holmes, and it only is going to pick up 1. I mean, the blockers went upfield, but nobody got in front of anybody, really. Sounds familiar.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down.
All right. Jaxon out wide here. He is going to have some wheels. Trying to hit a late spin move, man. Trying to hit a late spin move, but he does have 3 for 30 right now. How's the school year treating me? School year is treating me pretty solid. A little boring, but that is more so like my counselor, like not my counselor's boring, but they have my classes to where they're not set up how I want them to, how I want them to be. I'm not really teaching much. It's kind of more just like babysitting this year, which gives me the freedom to do whatever I want, even more so than usual, but still. All right, winding the clock down a little bit. We'll go right up the middle, though. There is Mathis down the middle seam. 28 yards for the big gain to the tight end. Love that. Love that, and we're on the 12. Kind of an awkward spot here for the offense to be. We'll go with a draw on 1st down, and I mean, it is 8 up in the backfield.
They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
Tackle gets beat. There was not a place to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. That stretch game was working before, so I think we're going to go back to it. We're actually going to flip this. I'm going to see if I can bring Mathis over. Actually going to back that linebacker up. Have an extra blocker here. Try and make a Joe Mixon style cutback, and he will pick up 8. Kind of after rolling off a tackler there. So we're going to look at 3rd and 3. Go to the bunch spread, I think. I think we're going to give it a shot here. We ran slash out of this before. This time, gonna run the Statue of Liberty, and it does not get anywhere. 4th and 3, we're going for this.
Now they talked about doing this.
Kind of the reason. We ran it how we did anyways. Screen pass over here, but they've got all 3 guys over top of them. Not big on this either. Guess we're gonna run it right at their face. Run it right at their face to Kyle Holmes. What is the flag though? I'll take it. I will take it. Decline it. First and goal from the 1.
Pick up the first down with the running game.
Gift and curse, another feeling easygoing gig, but not. Yeah, that's essentially it right now. That is the exact description of it. I think we're just gonna go quarterback sneak here, inside the 1 yard line.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
See if Rodgers can get in, and I mean he'll go in untouched. O-line gets the push, and we'll take a quick 7-0 lead in this ball game.
The goal line and just punching it in.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sutton fields it at the 11. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line. The Warhawks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach start. The defense did
So,
their job, and it's nice
Appalachian
to see the
State
offense
coming out for their
move the ball
second.
down the field. Also get some points on the board.
And while
Where did
they
I
are
put
behind,
Butterball?
they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to
Can't see
change your game
anything in
plan.
here. Gonna be a check down, swing pass.
Finding his tailback.
And I mean, he just makes a man completely miss where he's running to and picks up 15 on it.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there, and they can do better than that.
Had him lost in the sauce after that swing pass, after he caught it.
It's first down.
And they'll look to go out here. Going to be dropping back to pass, and instead is going to be scrambling forward. Running quarterbacks said it all year. There are kryptonite, and he'll pick up 10 to make it 2nd and inches. Looking to try and trickle down to the end of the first quarter here. They will get another play off, of course. Going to hike it down. Going to get a quick slant route. Honestly, a beautiful catch and throw. I mean, that was in a tight little window. A quick throw. Picks up the first down. All he did was list lazily to the left. I'm not sure what that is from, to be honest. Another read option. Quarterback going to take off. Going to get hit this time a lot earlier than usual. And to end this first quarter, they'll get a 3-yard pickup, and we will be looking at a 7-0 lead at the end of 1.
And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Up the middle for a nice game.
Honestly, never seen Spaceballs. Not like... I've seen a lot of bits and pieces, but never really paid attention while watching it.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
It's just like been on in the room, and I've been there. 3rd and 3. Going to drop back to pass, taking that check down, and is he short? He is going to be short. Defense getting there in time to force 4th and inches. And they are going to be kicking a long field goal here. I don't know what kind of leg the Appalachian State kicker has, but this is going to be a boot. And I mean, he does have the distance, and he might have been good for probably 8 to 10 yards deeper than that. That was a leg. The kicker might honestly be going to the league. He's got a leg like that, putting that thing on a rope. Make this a 7-3 ball game, and we will be up around the 25.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Get Kyle Holmes involved in the air a little bit. Screen game going.
Quick pass.
Oh, my Lord.
He's to the 40.
Oh my lord, what a spin move from Jaxon.
That screenplay was
Leave him in the
executed.
dust,
I'm not
man.
Sure the defense was looking for it, and they weren't in great position to make a play until
Leave
the first
him
down was
in
already
the
picked up.
absolute dust. Completely lost him, picks up a big gain. That right there is the exact reason why we try and get him the ball as much as possible and out in space. We got X here. We got X. We got X. We got Zach Jackson. He just set the feet, didn't trust it, trying to throw on the run like that. That'll pick up 24. So back-to-back big gains by the offense there. We'll go 5 wide here.
In this 5 wide receiver set.
Gonna go 5 wide here. I see Boogie Knight, man, coming across in that dig, make it 3 straight first downs, 3 straight big gains, 17 for him. Great moving the ball down the field right now.
14-yard line.
Make this a slant route, really. Not gonna get it.
He's in trouble. And he just gets
I don't know why we're throwing it that way to throw it out of bounds, but do you.
Right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a
All right, 2nd and 10. We'll go back to the ground real quick. Don't like running on 2nd and long. But with the way we've been running the ball, we might as well. And, I mean, he'll pick up 5, make it manageable for us. All we wanted out of it was something a little bit more manageable. Something that we can work with. The trips offset. Oh, we might run another screen here on 3rd and 5.
3rd down. They'll line up with 5
Maybe.
wide
No, we're
receivers.
going. That boy's creeping. Go back to it. We're going to go back to it. Say, I don't think they'll get this. Oh, come on. What a block, though. The big man clearing out some space. Thought we were going to get tracked down after breaking that tackle, and we surely enough managed to get just enough time to break it and then even get the first down pickup. So 1st and goal, and hopefully we will indeed just walk it in with Jaxon Holmes. Cannot ask for a better running back right now.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire...
And so we will be looking at a 14-3 ball game in the 2nd quarter here, about midway through. And we'll get a big tackle there without the special teams. So, 19-yard gain. TikTok link stuff is bringing Russia in the chat. Something crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even live on TikTok right now. Should be. I'm not.
You think about the
1st and 10, though.
teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He scrambled.
Oh, my Lord.
And down he goes at the 44-yard line.
I mean, I'm telling you, mobile quarterbacks eat us up. He's got 5 for 32 right now.
From their own
Chase Bryce just running out here as much as he can. So we'll go with a little trickery, a little play action, a little nifty play action. It was quick there, quick play action, quick to get out. Looked like a little sprint out, a little bootleg. And it'll make it 2nd and short, 2nd and 3 to be exact. So a gain of 7 on the play. And just run the dive up the middle. Patient was the running back, and he is off to the races, and he has some wheels. Holy moly, he just left everybody in the dust.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
I mean, he just smoked them. The running back goes the distance on the play, leaves everybody behind. And so now we're at a 14-10 ball game very quickly.
Gets out to about the 28-yard line. And as the defense
Was hoping
comes
for the
back out, you can
defense
be
to get a
sure
stop.
they're thinking about that score
That
they
way we could
surrendered
build
last
upon the
time around.
lead, but
You can bet
instead
this defense
they
made
get a
some
long
adjustments on the
touchdown, and we're going to be
sideline,
looking
though.
to
I don't
try
know
and
if they can
add
stop
on
the
to it
passing
regardless.
attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
All right, Rogers, hold on to that ball.
37-yard line.
Hold on to that ball on the speed option. Hold on to that thing.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
All right, so we're trying to close in on halftime currently. Can we get Sparks on a little fade, maybe? A little fade route? I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it, nor do we have any sort of time whatsoever. Play action is not something I don't think we can do. We'll be looking at 3rd and forever now.
It's 3rd down and 14.
The play action has kind of been a nightmare scenario for us. We don't necessarily have the blocking, it seems, for it. And it definitely showed right there. I just wanted a little bit more time. Just a hair. I probably should have thrown it to that running back coming across. I was trying to read the right side of the field first before anything. We will send it their way. After the 3rd down sack, they will look to have the ball back, and they will be almost at midfield, already at the 49-yard line after the punt return. And they'll sling this thing for almost a near 1st down, 2nd and inches. Malik Williams with the catch. They're going to run hurry up. They didn't get the first, so they're trying to get on the board here quickly. Little check down running back. Doesn't know which way the end zone is, but then breaks 2 tackles and picks up a first. They will keep going to this hurry up here. Going to keep it moving. Not going to burn any timeouts. They've got some momentum going right now. Like what they see. And he will get out of bounds to make it 2nd and 6. App State, after that sack, did burn another timeout earlier, so they are only going to have 1 currently. Trying to get up there. I mean, they're already in field goal range, basically. We saw that kicker's leg earlier. But they're going to throw a deep ball just out of bounds. 1:20 remaining, 3rd and 6 coming. Third and 6 is what we are looking at here. I feel like they're definitely in field goal range after the last kick. But instead, it doesn't even matter, as the man is going to be wide open over the middle for him. A tough break there. Going to be now in the red zone. Minute 10 and rolling is that clock currently as we look at 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it off to the running back, who's going to get to the outside and get a stiff arm. Takes 3 guys to get him down, and he will pick up 4. Clock continues to roll here. They opt out of hurrying up, instead decide to huddle up. And so that clock will keep moving right along. They are content with where it is at currently. Going to throw it on 2nd and 6. And he is going to take a sack for a loss of 5. Defense coming up big there. And now that it's 3rd and 10, they are going to try and run a hurry-up play. Try and take some kind of shot. We have press down here at the bottom of the screen. Quarterback looking that way. Does have it. And he is luckily out of bounds. Luckily, it is a shorter field than anticipated, as the receiver beat double coverage, got over the top, did catch the ball, but was just out of the back of the end zone. Not enough space there for the throw. So App State takes another field goal, and it's going to be a 14-3 game. So after that successful field goal try, it is going to be 14-13, 15 seconds left in this half. And I mean, Jolly
At the 46-yard line.
We've made that throw all year, and that dude had to have some wheels and just a heck of a recovery. We honestly might just be notorious for these late half picks, which might be why our coach doesn't call any timeouts for us. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're just going to actually run it right up the middle. Seems like they're, nope. A little confused by the play call there. They run the ball on 1st down right up the middle and then call a timeout to make it the last play of the half. He has a bomb, almost picked off. Dude was beat though, to be honest. We luck out and we'll take a 14-13 lead into the locker room here at home on senior day. But we will take the ball to get started here in the second half. Offense needs to try and get something rolling. Gonna bring this kick out of the end zone, and he is not gonna get really too far. Gonna go back to the stretch here. It's been successful for the most part so far. There has been, of course, some locked up runs, which, I mean, it happens sometimes. But it's definitely been more successful than our last game was. And, I mean, we're trying to squeeze through a hole there. Had good containment on the edge for us to not get too far outside. So now we'll be looking to actually go to the Wildcat here on 2nd and 7. Gonna run a little bit of a motion. Oh, this is not what I wanted. I can't even get out of it. I didn't want this to necessarily be Rodgers back here, but he decided to take it over. He wanted the ball in his hands, and he'll make it 3rd and 7 instead. A rough go of things there. Quarterback kind of trying to take over the game. Wanted that in Jaxon Holmes' hands, but instead it was not, so we have 3rd and 7. There's Jaxon Holmes there, but he is going to be short. Try to get it out quick, hoping he could just catch it and get upfield immediately. Instead, Jaxon Holmes could not fight for the 1st down on the 3rd down, and now it'll be Appalachian State's ball, 3 and out to start the half for us. And they're going to run it right up the middle. Meets a linebacker, but he's got stiff arm to the ground. Does pick up 5 on the play. The Appalachian State running back out here. I mean, he's speed, he's power. He is a legit back in that backfield. Quarterback making an adjustment, though. Going to hit the read option. Decides to pull it. And he gets his clock ringed. Holy moly. He might not want to run it anymore after that one. So 3rd and 2. Quarterback got leveled on that last play. Has to wonder if he's going to be thinking about it at all on this one. Drops back to pass. Going to be a screen pass. 91 there, but cannot make the tackle from behind, as they will pick up the 1st down to Cameron Peoples. No wonder he's a running back. Run Peoples is his name, and he does pick up that 1st down, so we will look at 1st and 10 here for the Mountaineers. Gonna snap it, give it right to Cameron. And he does not find any space there. Stopped for a 0-yard gain.
That was fantastic pursuit.
Got 6 for 63 on the ground currently. Of course, that long touchdown run earlier by him being the majority of that. And he will get another one here. Make it 3rd and 7 for him. So manageable, but definitely not the easiest of 3rd downs coming up now. So 3rd and 7. Trips down at the bottom of the screen there. Tight end up top. Going to drop back to pass. Leaves the running back in. Just going to hit that check down. Can he make it to there? And he does not. Going to be short of the sticks to make it 4th and 2. And with it being 4th and 2, Appalachian State is going to opt to punt this one away. Looks like we have the field goal block unit out here. Trying to send the house. Nobody going to make it home, though, but it is going to have a shanked kick out of bounds. makes the punter a little nervous. There's the yardage for the game so far.
The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
They went for it on 4th down on their last possession.
First and 10, second drive of the second half for us.
Again after being stopped on downs the last time out. And not only does that affect them in a negative way, but you know what it does?
Mathis, bro.
He chucks it downfield.
Mathis, bro, jump for the ball.
He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even
Stops,
saw the defender
undercuts,
went up into the air and
doesn't
made a
make
great
any
catch.
kind of move for the ball. Just glitches out. Are we serious? And so it's our second pick of the game. All right, end of the first half. First play of the second drive, and I mean they're back here. Ball start, they're going to be on the offense on the first play of their drive, so both offenses starting to hiccup a little bit.
Coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Repeat of first down here. 1st and 15 after that false start. 14-13 lead. Going to run the speed option, and it's a fumble. And we will be getting the ball back. What a turn of events. What is going on right now? We throw a pick. They get a fumble right back to us. I don't understand it. I don't get it. We may just have luck on our side, but I'm okay with that. Every once in a while, you need it, and we definitely need it right now.
You're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
Mathis coming back. I mean, that is a terrible ball. A terrible ball. 2nd and 9. That could have been a 4 or 5 yard or more pickup. Instead, only a 1. Just short arms the thing. Nope, nope, don't like that. Going right. I mean, they are overloaded on that side significantly. Holmes just going to get a free run up the sideline. Picks up 13 for us. See if we can get him into the end zone here. Only 3 down linemen. I mean, we're out here in the goal line. This should be a walk-in, and it sure enough is. It is a walk-in touchdown for Jaquan Holmes. Let us go for 2. Don't get to go for 2. Wanted to go for 2. Coach opted out of it, said no. So we're looking at a 21-13 lead here over Appalachian State on senior day. Third quarter winding down. He's going to be out across that 30-yard line here. So they'll try and get out this next offensive drive and try and see what they can do. 1st and 10 for them.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these
Gonna be in that pistol that they've been in all game. Press coverage at the top of the screen. Sending the tight end in motion. Gonna drop back to pass, and then is gonna try and take off. Getting a little too antsy back there as we will pick up a sack. Bryce been using the legs a little bit. Tries to take off there and gets himself caught. So 2nd and 11.
Ball on the 30.
Sends a man in motion. Is going to get it on that jet sweep, and we are there. Containing the edge. And, I mean, 3rd and long will be the call here. So 3rd and 11. Stop here could be very big in this ball game currently. Oh, no, we almost dropped off sides. Might be a free throw. Was not. They didn't call the jumped off sides. Quarterback might have thought he had a free throw and doesn't manage to get that jump. So instead it is 4th and 11. And I mean, we'll take the ball right back. 3 and out, forced by the defense. Honestly, the only thing you can ask for.
He's tackled at the 42. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And Brad, that's what happens.
And I mean, we are out here just trying to do our most, do the most.
And in a tight game like this one, it's a mistake like that one.
We are trying to do the most. Muff the punt, try and give it back to them, and luckily we somehow hold on to it. Get away from these guys. I mean, good God. Holmes trying to use the wheels, picks up 2. Those linebackers came screaming downfield. I mean, absolutely screaming.
It's 2nd down and 8.
We can get a wingback sweep here. Short side of the field, maybe. I don't like how they're playing that edge. No, we're just gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to do it. We're just gonna have to do it. Pick up 1. Thought we might get a block there to be able to cut it up. Doesn't get anything though. So we'll take this one into the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. 21-13 ball game here on Senior Day.
That's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. The Warhawks in front by 8. Back in this
3rd and 7. Currently up 8. Right here at midfield. Oh, hello. Late read. 4th and inches. We're going for it. I don't know what they want us to do, but when you make it 4th and inches, we're pulling it out here. Three down linemen. They're probably sending everybody right here. We're gonna send ours at theirs, and Jaxon Holmes is gonna take it for 6 and the 1st down. We're honestly gonna put on the conservative clock here. I mean, why not put on the why not try and drain some clock here? Try and make it to where they don't have any kind of time left in this game. Zach Jaxon gonna go on the inside zone. Not gonna get anywhere on it though. Trying to get a little too cute. We'll lose yardage on that one. Go to a screen pass, something a little safe, something that shouldn't stop the clock, something that could turn into a big play, as it is going to our big play man. And he will pick up a 1st down. Does get out of bounds though, cannot keep the clock running that way, but he'll pick up 12, pick up the 1st. But the clock will keep running. They decided he was apparently not all the way, was not deemed inbounds. Get this little throw on the run to Mathis. Truck him over maybe. Gets it, and sure enough, does get that 1st down. Wanted him to truck him over and try and get more. But Mathis with 3 for 40 so far. Making an impact in this game is the tight end. Clock going to keep ticking down here. Rogers going to pull this one. Trying using the wheels. Does not have the legs. But it will make it 1st and goal. We'll end up bringing it to 1st and goal. Oh, my Lord. Went for a little load option, and I mean, everybody came along with me. Nowhere to cut up. And gets tackled in the backfield. This thing will keep it running.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
I don't know if we got time to pull this one off. I know we do. Kyle Holmes fighting forward. Gonna keep the clock churning here. I mean, we can go up 2 scores with the field goal. And they are going to be forced to burn their 1st timeout so far here. So ideally what we wanted. Now what we're going to do. We're going to go to shotgun. But then we're going to pull up the halfback dive so it gets a little softer defense on the field. Opted into a goal line run, and I mean, Jaxon Holmes going to bring it into the end zone, but what is the flag? Holding on the offense, takes away a touchdown, wipes it off the board by Zach Jaxon.
And on 3rd down, too, that's when you don't want
so instead of getting into the end zone, Zach Jaxon cost us a touchdown. And Mathis trying to get it up there. Cannot get into the end zone, though. And so since he was short of that end zone, we'll be kicking a field goal. Appalachian State burned another timeout. Oh, my God, they jumped off sides. Not going to be called, though, and we will instead kick it through to make this a 2-score ball game, which should all but wrap this game up. See how this drive goes here for Appalachian State, but you have to think this one will be over with after this drive. I mean, regardless of what they do, they're only going to have one timeout. They will get out of bounds and get a 15-yard gain on their first play. Malik Williams getting a nice little receiving weapon for them. They've got 7 first downs in this ball game so far. 24-13 lead for us. They're going to drop back, throws a deep ball, and I mean, what a diving catch. Corey Sutton. I mean, these deep throws have been they've been bad for our defense. We have not guarded them well at all. Press coverage down here at the bottom, which honestly worries me with the way we've handled press coverage before. Looking to go for another deep one. Throws this one out of bounds, though.
If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on
I feel like the team that wants to take advantage of us is going to be in, like, could potentially blow us out. Is going to be a team that is going to try and chuck it down the field. He has a man wide open. I just saw him in that area. He is. I'm telling you, these dudes just running these go routes, these fly routes, are just making big play after big play. We don't have an answer for it. Our corners and safeties just miscommunicate often and don't make the right reads. Can't make the plays. And as I'm saying that, make me eat my own words, as we're going to get a pick here right at the end zone. So we'll get this thing right back.
First down. This is a
defense trying to make me eat my own words, and they will get a pick to all but seal this one. We're going to have to run this out of our own end zone here.
Hands it to the back.
Not going to be a 98-yard touchdown run. Instead, to Kyle Holmes.
Picks up 5 with the carry.
Going to get tackled, pick up only 4.
Third and final timeout.
Pickup of only 4 on the play. Holmes not getting anywhere with it. We'll look to go to a little wingback toss here. Try and hit a spin move. Going to pick up 0, but that clock will keep churning down, and this will be the final play of the game here. Final play of the game, basically upcoming. No need to do anything nutso. Say that, and we pitch it back to Holmes. And I mean, that'll be the end of the game. That'll be the end of the game. We'll let that thing run out. No need to do anything with it. Why are we punting it to them? I have no... We take just a play on 3rd down. Our coach then doesn't wind it all the way down for the punt. Tells them to punt it. And so now they're looking to throw a Hail Mary out here just for the heck of it. It's not caught for a touchdown, but there's still 2 seconds on the board, and there was 3 guys on 1 right there. I feel like I have to be making a statement to take over this head coaching job here at U of L Monroe. I don't know what they want, but some of the decisions he's made on the season just haven't been it. And we'll pick up our third pick of the game. He might try and take this one all the way back to the house. He's going to try and get down the sideline. Gets knocked out, but a big interception there. 3 on the day for this defense as we take home a 24-13 W on senior day over top of Appalachian State. So our next 2 games are going to be the Sun Belt Conference Championship. I'm sure that'll be a rematch with Louisiana Lafayette, Raging Cajuns, and then we will have our bowl game, wherever that ends up being, see if we can get ranked from these games to end the season here. But that is going to do it for this one, a 24-13 win on senior day. Our seniors come out with that W. And that's all we got, so I'll see you next time. That was just a little YouTube outro. You know how it goes. Now we got to let this thumbnail come in off the cam. I mean, that's how we'll end the stream. 2 back-to-back W's. I'll take those any day of the week. Not a fan. Not a fan. Last one's worth it. Nope, not. All right, I gotta find a thumbnail. All right, let's find a thumbnail. Oh, replay for Mathis. What the heck? Here, I can go to the first quarter. Did Mathis have a big catch in the first? Was it the second? Those were sacks. We were intercepted. He was intercepted. Maybe we get our defense. Go replay for that one. What about the other two picks? We have one on this one. This one's on the goal line. Let this be it. Something like this for the thumbnail. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Right there. Trying to go for the pick. I think that'll work. All right, so to end this one out, we will take a look at the end of game stats on the day. Player stats, 12 for 15, 142 yards, 2 picks. Rodgers having a rough freshman year, man. Holmes, though, 19 for 80 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. Rodgers did pick up 1 on the ground as well. And Holmes, 5 for 43 through the air. With Mathis being the next leading receiver at 4 for 51. His biggest game probably of the year. On senior day at that. Jared Sparks didn't get much on his senior night. And that's about it. A couple seniors on there. One senior on the offensive line with a sack. That will be all she wrote. Recording real quick. We'll advance. Should be in that Sun Belt Conference Championship. We will advance to the Conference Championship week. Go ahead and see who we have in the Conference Championship game. See what we'll be dealing with here. Let this advance through. We did get a commit for our team, a wide receiver, and then we're recruiting battle for 2 others. We do win the Sun Belt Championship, so maybe there is not a game, actually. We will come away with the Sun Belt Conference champion. We are crowned the winners of that Sun Belt Conference as our first year as the offensive coordinator at the University of Louisiana Monroe. Add that to the profile. And so, yeah, no conference championship game. Instead, we just win it outright. Go look at the conference standings real quick, shall we? Conference standings, we finish at 8-1 on the year. Coastal finishes at 6-3, and Louisiana Raging Cajuns lost another conference game. They lost in the final game of the year. They lost back-to-back. So 13-10 to us, and then South Alabama beat them 34-10. I mean, they absolutely beat the dog out of them. And we will take home that conference crown over Coastal and Louisiana Lafayette. Still not going to be ranked, though, which kind of sucks. But 8-1 on the year is going to be our finish. 9-3 on the season. And I mean, let's take a quick look at who we're going to be getting in that bowl game. Not going to be playing the bowl game today. Let's see who we can get. Bowl game will be played next week on Monday night. And it looks like we are still going to be in this New Orleans bowl here. Maybe it'll upgrade us, but that's what it looks like. We're probably going to be playing in. Could be something different now that we won the conference championship. And Kenneth Walker, though, out of Michigan State, junior halfback, is going to win the Heisman Trophy. 235 carries, 1,484 yards, 17 touchdowns, 30 catches, 483 through the air, and 4 touchdowns through the air as well. Whole list of halfbacks there on that Heisman list, but Kenneth Walker going to be the one to take it home. And so it looks like we are going to be playing in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. We do end up ranked on the season now. We're going to be taking on WKU, actually. So number 23 in the nation is what we're going to be looking at. And in that New Orleans Bowl, we will take on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. So that will be the game that we play next week. We will take on WKU in our final game of the regular season. And then we will go into the offseason, see what kind of coaching gigs we can get, see if we stay at Louisiana Monroe. We'll see how our bowl game finishes out and kind of let you all take a vote on what you think we should do. If we should stay here for another season with the guys that we've got with the program we're trying to build a little bit on offense. We should take a better offensive coordinator job, or if we somehow deserve a head coaching job, but I'm not quite sure about that. We'll check out our end of season stats after the WKU game. We'll put some polls and stuff up on Twitter and the Discord here on YouTube as well. See what you all think. Let you all cast your vote on if we deserve another job and what that job is, if so, what you all want to see. But we'll keep this series going and everything. This is going to basically wrap up season 1 here once we play the WKU game. Keep in mind, it is going to be on Monday night. So Monday evening, probably around 7 to 8 o'clock-ish. Kind of depends when dinner is and stuff that evening. We'll play this game, we'll knock it out, and then we'll go into the offseason, figure out what we want to do, and kind of do that all in one swoop. And then follow it up the following week with season 2. But that is going to be it for this video, for this stream here. And that's all I kind of got for y'all. So I'll see y'all on next Monday night on, what would that be, the February 21st. I'll see you then. We'll take our bowl game on. We're now ranked. Excited to see that, of course. And I mean, we'll see how we can finish the season out. See where we end up. I'll see you later. We're gonna make that into a super very short video, but really I am hopping off. I'm gonna go see what Mads is up to. She's out of class. Has been for about 30 minutes. And yeah, that's all I got. Glad to see we're ranked. Got WKU in the bowl game. Defensive coordinator does need a raise. But we'll put the polls up on Twitter and everything, see what everybody thinks. I mean, their opinion could change due to the bowl game. So I guess y'all let me know in the Discord if you think we should vote on it right now in the Discord and stuff, or if we should wait until the bowl game. Although I guess then the poll won't be like as long in there. So I guess we'll do it right now. Bowl game or not. Bowl game win or not. Bowl game, of course, will boost it for us. But we'll see what we're kind of teetering at. If it's a close call, we can maybe let the bowl game decide it. But I'm going to slide off here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Appreciate y'all coming by, chatting it up, giving me some company. Hopefully y'all still are enjoying this series and everything. Not exactly Tutty, but Coach Passmeaux kind of building his own thing, has some further restrictions and everything to make it a bit of a challenge. Kind of keeping it still fresh for me and everything, still having fun with it at least. And then who knows, maybe during some breaks and stuff from school, we can kind of pick it up twice a week, stuff like that. But I am enjoying at least making the YouTube videos out of this. I should have done this the first time around. It makes it a lot more fun, to be honest. And it makes it a little bit more structured as well, where I'm not just flying through a season in a day and stuff like that. Keep in mind, if you're not a part of the Patreon, or a part of the Patreon, if you don't have a Patreon membership, if you do get one, we'll create you a player, or we'll, if you resubscribe, stuff like that, we'll upgrade your player and everything like that. You also get a bunch of other perks as well, so check out that Patreon link down in the description below. If you don't follow on any socials, follow on the socials, Max Germany on all of them. But that is all I got for tonight. I will catch y'all later. Peace out. Have a good night. Enjoy your evening.